Okay, here is a heartwarming story about a young firefly and her dream, highlighting the importance of perseverance. In the heart of a lush, green meadow, nestled among tall blades of grass and vibrant wildflowers, lived a tiny firefly named Flicker. Flicker wasn't like the other fireflies in her colony. While they spent their evenings joyfully flashing their lights in a dazzling, synchronized dance under the moonlit sky, Flicker dreamed of something more. She yearned to paint the night sky with light, to create breathtaking patterns that would mesmerize every creature in the meadow. Flicker's light, however, was different. It was a soft, gentle glow, not the bright, sharp blink of the other fireflies. "Why can't I shine like them?" she wondered, her voice barely a whisper. She often found herself hiding under dew-kissed leaves, watching the others with a pang of longing. The elder firefly, a wise old firefly with a light that pulsed with a steady, comforting rhythm, noticed Flicker's quiet demeanor. He gently floated down beside her, his light casting a warm circle around them. "Little Flicker," he said softly, "why do you hide your light away?" Flicker looked up at him, her own light dimming slightly. "It's not like the others," she confessed in a small voice. "It's different." The elder firefly chuckled, a warm, comforting sound. "Different is not a bad thing, little one," he said. "Every light has its own unique beauty." Inspired by his words, Flicker decided to try. Every night, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, she would fly to the highest point in the meadow, a tall, swaying dandelion, and practice. She tried to blink her light faster, harder, but it remained a gentle, unwavering glow. "It is fine. I will try," she said with determined tone. The other fireflies, noticing her efforts, began to tease. "Look at Flicker trying to shine," one giggled. "She's like a little candle in a lightning storm," another chimed in and laughed. Flicker's heart sank. The laughter echoed in her ears as she flew back down, her light flickering sadly. She felt a tear roll down her cheek, leaving a faint, shimmering trail in the air. "Maybe they're right," she whispered to herself, landing softly on a clover leaf. "Maybe my light isn't meant to shine." The elder firefly, who had been observing from a distance, flew to her side. He gently nudged her with his antennae. "Flicker," he said, his voice filled with kindness, "don't let their words dim your light. Your glow is special. It's calm, it's soothing, it's unique." He continued, using his light to draw a small circle in the air. "The brightest light isn't always the best. Sometimes a gentle glow is what's needed most." He shared his wisdom to Flicker. Perseverance is the key to unlocking your true potential. Never give up on your dreams, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. Flicker looked at the elder firefly, his words echoing in her heart. He was right. She couldn't give up on her dream just because it was different. From that day on, Flicker continued to practice, not trying to imitate the others, but embracing her own unique glow. She experimented with different patterns, swirling and twirling, creating soft, luminous shapes in the night like glowing clouds drifting across the sky. Her light was so soft, like a gentle lullaby under the stars. One evening, a tiny field mouse named Pip got lost in the tall grass. He was far from his burrow, and the darkness of the night began to frighten him. He scurried around, his tiny heart pounding like a drum. "Help!" he squeaked, his voice trembling. I can't find my way home. The other fireflies, busy with their bright, flashing dance, didn't notice the little mouse's plight. But Flicker, practicing her light patterns on her dandelion perch, saw Pip's distress. Her soft glow wasn't bright, but it was steady and calm, a beacon in the growing darkness. "Hello," she called out softly, her light pulsing gently. "Are you all right?" Pip looked up and saw Flicker's gentle light. Hope flickered in his tiny eyes. "I'm lost," he cried, his voice filled with relief. "I can't find my way back to my burrow." Flicker smiled warmly. "Don't worry," she said, her voice as soothing as her light. "I'll help you." She flew down to Pip and, with her soft glow illuminating the path, she guided him through the tall grass. Her light, unlike the sharp flashes of the other fireflies, didn't startle the little mouse. Instead, it created a sense of calm, of safety in the darkness. Pip followed Flicker's gentle light happily. "Thank you, Flicker," Pip said, his voice filled with gratitude as they neared his burrow. "Your light is so calming," chased away the scary shadows. Flicker glowed with happiness. "You're welcome, Pip," she replied, her light shining brighter than ever before. "I'm glad I could help." From that night on, the other fireflies began to see Flicker's light in a new way. They realized that her gentle glow had a special power, a power to soothe, to comfort, to guide. They stopped teasing and started admiring her unique gift. Flicker Condi, nude to paint the night sky with her light, her patterns becoming even more beautiful and intricate. She learned to create glowing flowers, shimmering stars, and even a luminous pathway that led to the Elder Firefly's favorite resting spot, a patch of soft moss under a giant oak tree. One particularly dark and stormy night, the wind howled through the meadow, extinguishing the lights of all the fireflies. Fear rippled through the colony. They were lost, unable to see, their usual bright flashes swallowed by the storm. "What will we do?" cried a young firefly, his voice trembling. "We're lost!" exclaimed another, panic rising in his voice. But then a soft, steady glow emerged from the darkness. It was Flicker. Her light, unaffected by the wind, shone like a beacon of hope in the storm. "Follow me," she called out, her voice strong and clear. "I'll lead you to safety." One by one, the other fireflies followed Flicker's gentle light. She guided them through the storm, her glow a comforting presence in the darkness. They followed her light, feeling safe and secure until they reached the shelter of the old oak tree. "Flicker, you saved us!" they exclaimed, their voices filled with awe and gratitude. "Your light is amazing." Flicker blushed, her light glowing even brighter. "It's just my light," she said modestly. "It's always been there." The elder firefly smiled proudly. "Flicker," he said, "you have shown us that every light, no matter how different, has its own special purpose. Your perseverance, your kindness, and your unique glow have made you the most brilliant firefly of all." He said, "You never gave up on your dream, and you found your own way to shine." Flicker never forgot the elder's words. She continued to shine her unique light, illuminating the meadow with her gentle glow. She taught the young fireflies that being different was not a weakness, but a strength. And she showed everyone that even the smallest light can make a big difference in the world, especially if it comes from a persevering and kind heart. And as the first rays of dawn kissed the horizon, painting the sky in soft pastels, Flicker would fly to her favorite dandelion and watch the sunrise, her heart filled with joy. She had found her purpose, her place in the world. She was Flicker, the firefly who painted the night with her gentle, persevering light, a light that brought hope, comfort, and wonder to all who beheld it. She understood that true strength lies not in conforming, but in embracing one's unique qualities and never giving up on one's dreams. Her soft glow was a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of nights, a gentle light can shine brightly, guiding the way and bringing joy to all who encounter it. And so, Flicker continued to shine, her gentle light a testament to the power of perseverance, kindness, and the beauty of being different, a heartwarming beacon in the vast expanse of the night sky. And so, little one, as you drift off to sleep, remember Flicker's story and let your own unique light shine brightly in the world. Good night and sweet dreams.